There's kids in this one and there's kids in that one.
Okay, well, probably want to get them out because we don't want to hold kids, do we? What you gonna do? Don't pinch me, you'll be in trouble, okay?
Back the fuck
Yeah,
you, huh?
get them under control.
What are you gonna do, Wesley? What are you gonna do?
I'll defend myself. Yeah, it's our building. We have the right to do that.
You ain't getting it.
You ain't getting it.
We're gonna get them.
Not.
All right, we back. And I gotta get my coffee going. By the way, if you want good coffee, there's a link in the description for Blackout Coffee. The best coffee I've found so far. 20% off if you use my code JOSH20. You get 20% off your order, or just use the link that's in the description. So, we're going back 2 trucks again. It is Monday morning, about 8 o'clock. So, that was last Tuesday that we were there. And they said they would have it ready by Friday. And then apparently on Friday, they did call the rent-to-own company and said, you know, we gotta come get it. And they caused a big fuss and got mad with them and they wanted us to get it. Well, excuse me. We were already, basically, the day was planned, we were doing stuff, and I don't do this full time anyway. I just drive my friend's truck, which he's in front of me right now. That being said, they told him, you know, we can't do it. So eventually, I choose to not use people's names just because of the situation, but the owner of the truck that is going with me now, he ended up calling the customer and talking it out. And he played the game of, what's going on? I hear that we're supposed to get these buildings picked up, and, you know, acting like he doesn't know anything about what's going on. And he said it was funny how they, like, oh man, you know, this, that, this. These guys came out, they were very disrespectful and blah, 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 and acting like, you know, they were gonna let us take it. Like, we were giving it up, but they were just being really bad, and there's people sleeping, and he talked to them for a long time. He's gonna act like he's on their side, and I'm just gonna kind of keep my mouth shut. But I don't know. He talked to them this morning and told them we're on our way and they're okay, and it sounds like it's cleaned out, but we don't trust it for nothing. They played this game for so long. Either way, let's not make this any longer. Let's go see what happens. So we'll see you there. Okay, action time. So they said that they were definitely looking at me a little funny, but I'm gonna back in to one end. He's gonna try to loot the other one from the other direction. So that's what I'm doing right now, and then we'll get to it. I know, am I straight enough?
You know if you got a chain on this trailer?
I think so. Close.
Do you have a chain or not?
Yeah.
I got the trailer started, and then we'll take it outside, we'll hook the winch on it, we'll see if we can drag it in place down.
Drag it, that's really close. Are they attached to each other?
They're just almost again.
Right. Okay. I wonder what happens when I pull.
I'll go put the truck in drive and we'll extend the truck out further on.
Okay. Let's hope for something.
Don't pull it yet.
Okay.
They're between the buildings and the wire. Please don't.
Oh, okay.
Mike, please don't pull it. They're
I won't.
between that wire.
Okay. It looks like there's one from the trailer over here too.
Hey, Anthony, come into it. I'm gonna. Which one is there?
Oh, I just see a yellow wire.
Wait, then look at this. Yeah.
Yeah, from under the trailer to under shed. Okay.
That
All
one's
right.
cut.
Okay.
You cut the middle one.
I think we're all good back there now.
Make sure. It's
So,
right now.
try to get your trailer underneath more, and then when you pull it in, I'm going to go to the back there and try to get it away from their trailer.
Okay.
I'd go chain forward and trailer out. Maybe.
And just
Pull the trailer in. I'm going to go back there to push it away from the...
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's hitting now. Well, let me wait until you get it out. Is it hitting back there? Because I want so off a stopper, so if I need to on get out so the stopper, then. But we don't have a choice, do we?
So what I'm going to do is
Oh, okay.
turn it on right now and pull a little bit once. I wonder how
Alright, so
we're trying to get it to slide out.
go ahead and
of the way.
push on. I'm gonna pull and see if we can.
Okay, right now you're towards the middle right through here. It's like rubbing against the top there.
Wow. Messed up the rich cap. That's better. Get it out just a little bit.
Okay, I want an extra little bit now.
Okay.
There we go.
I think if I back up a little bit when my truck is straight, maybe it'll work better. Are you still hooked on?
What we're going to do is all their trash and drywall they have laying in it. If we throw it out now, it's going to make them really mad.
Well, I can get everything ready to go, and hopefully if they're not watching, quickly throw it out.
That skinny kid there, oh my goodness, he's not happy.
It's weird. I'm like not making eye contact, and so it
Oh,
feels so weird.
Pull out and then
Yeah,
I'll
you
launch
have to-
it back in.
plenty of trash in here, which I'm gonna throw out yet. Number one, we don't want their trash. Number two, this will blow out because of the opening. So, my plan is wait until we're completely ready to go. And then we're gonna throw this out. Just gonna get it all ready here. Be the same thing. Imagine they were living in this. Ugh. Yuckity, yuckity, yuckity. Feels good to win.
I got the fuel hooked on the other end.
Oh, okay.
med dydighet sådär.
Mesades till rastlösa. Well, I threw out my insulation to drywall stair.
I don't know, it's not a big deal, but just because the way they treated us, they're gonna get really mad yet if we go throw it all out, but
Yeah.
I don't really care. They wasted our time so much. There's the one guy coming up here now.
I mean, no, I don't, like, mine's open in the back end. And so I wasn't gonna drive with the insulation in it. Otherwise it's gonna blow out the back.
It can also blow out the front.
Right, yeah. So it's just the drywall that's left in there.
Here.
Yeah. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Tired.
Tired? It's hot this morning. Sticky. So they want it here?
Yeah, right in front of the tongue behind the satellite dish.
Oh, okay. Man, mention that. I mean, that's just unbelievable.
That'd be a mess. Without moving, knocking the other one off the block.
Most likely all of those are all houses.
I don't know what to do about the rest of the drywall. I mean, it's just gonna make them mad if we pull it out, which I don't care.
why you don't run your track off being on the edge like that.
That's why it gets chewed up in the center, but...
Oh, that's what that is. I see.
But, no, I mean, they better not be wore out yet.
Yeah, I guess that's just what I was seeing there. Alright, let's boogie. Okay, well, I guess that wasn't too bad. Got her done. You know, today definitely was different. They cooperated, and I mean everything was good. I was a little tense. I think they were tense. They saw me, but sorry I'm driving. It's probably noisy, but I like doing these when it's fresh in my memory. I was thinking there's a lot I could say, and I also thought I don't know who watches these videos. I don't know if they watch them. That would be interesting if they watched the video. So what would I say then? So I decided, well, I would say that I apologize for losing my cool a little bit there the first round. I'm only going to apologize a little bit just for losing my cool, not for trying to do my job. We're not negotiators, we're repo men. We come out with a big truck to pick up building, not to negotiate. That part has happened before. They tried to negotiate, tried to communicate, and it didn't work out. So we were there to get it. And it's also funny to see things that was said on the video that you don't really think about in real time when they say it, but we'll leave that alone. But I'm going to say this. Life is an interesting thing. It's short. It's good, at least if you make it good. Most of it we can control, but not all of it. But it's also short if you think about it. And you get what you give. It's a cycle of sowing and reaping. You sow with your actions, and you sow with your words. So what you say matters, and what you do matters. How you treat people matters, and how you treat your family matters, which is people. If you lie, like the one guy did, I didn't catch this at the moment in the video. The guy that punched my window, when he was the deputy confronted him, I heard him talking about it, but I was, I guess, not really paying attention to it. Until later I saw in the video that he's saying that it was self-defense and I was opening the door to hit him. We both know that's a 100% full blast lie. And to sit there in front of me and say that, that shows the level of integrity, which is absolute zero. That's a very low character and zero integrity. And absolute zero respect to say something like that. We have it on video. It's 100% lie. That's not going to serve you well. When you lie, it's not going to serve you well. Never trust anybody that lies to you. So, the other one is children. Children deserve better. Probably these adults didn't have a great childhood either. But you have a bunch of adults running around there, a bunch of adult men running around there at 10 o'clock on a Tuesday morning and on a Monday morning, which shows me that they don't go work for a living. They don't take care of their own self. They most likely live off the government, which I help pay for. That's not going to serve people well in the long term. Maybe you got to think long term. Whether it's in this life or the afterlife, what you do matters. The seeds you sow matters. The words you speak matters. The actions you take matters. That's reality. Karma has an interesting way to repay. What you sow, you reap. So if life sucks, well, then you got to maybe think about that. If whatever comes out of the ice cream machine sucks, that's because of what you put in the ice cream machine. That's why what comes out sucks. So what you put into life depends on what comes out. If you do evil, if you lie, if you steal, if you're against people, you don't love people, you don't respect people, you don't care, you don't take care of your family, you're not willing to be a productive member of society, unfortunately the whole universe is set against you. But if you do good, and you speak good, and you love people, and you're nice, and you take care of your family, then the whole universe is set for you, and you will be blessed. If you give, you will be blessed. If you take, it'll be against you. That's just a fact, and it's just a reality. So that's all I would say. And you know what I think is really cool, really amazing? People who grew up and had a hard upbringing, those who choose to break that curse and say it stops with this generation. I'm not going to pass that on to my kids. Earlier that day, I think I mentioned that earlier in the video, where grandparents are raising their grandkids in a shed that's up for repo because the parents are wanted by the police. At what generation is that curse going to be broken? Who's going to be the hero that breaks that curse and says, the buck stops with this generation? I'm not going to take it to the next generation. My kids are going to have a better life. I'm going to teach them. I'm going to take care of them. It takes a real man and a real woman, and that's a hero. Whoever does that is a hero by changing their destiny, their family's destiny in the next generation. So, God bless.